Hey, welcome back to Void. Episode 12 of full Let's Play Starfield. Are you ready, guys? So as usual, kick back, relax. Let's enjoy this game. Let's go, guys. Starfield. Press any button to start. I hope you guys are doing well. Check out the previous episodes on after. All my links will be in the description if you're interested, so check that out. Give me 1 second here, guys. Wanna set things up. Should be good. Then we're ready, guys. Let's go. Continue. 24 hours in, bro. We are 24 hours in into the game. Level 15. Let's go. Right back at it. Let me save, man.
Can pay to fix the damages. Some things are irreplaceable.
Damn right.
You forget how much you take a place like the Lodge for granted until it's threatened.
If you don't know, guys, the Starborn just did something unforgettable, unforgivable to us. So check the previous episode out, guys. Don't miss out. Man, what happened back then made me angry, bro. For real. But life goes on. So let's see. Let's go. Let us proceed forward.
Thank you for helping me out with the artifacts.
I've been lost in thought for a bit.
Anything I can learn from is a help.
There's nothing here. Any thoughts on the Starborn?
You mean what could be the biggest discovery in the history of humanity? Yeah, I've got some thoughts. Scans are still inconclusive, but I think we've seen enough to know that we're dealing with something potentially even more unusual than the artifacts. There are so many questions beyond just who are they? How did they find you? How do they know about the artifacts? Why has no one ever seen them before?
Never a dull moment. It's okay to be worried. Don't worry, man. We'll get answers.
They did
Eventually.
openly threaten you, as I understand it. I'd say that's something to worry about. It was one thing when this was just about us investigating the artifacts. A weird phenomenon that didn't come with creepy threats or questions about aliens or whatever it is that's going on now. I know we'll figure it all out in the end. It's just kind of a lot right now.
Nothing wrong about that, bro. Just human nature, bro. But don't let that overwhelm you. That's all. Yes, bro. The old ship. As you can see. The ship from the old world. It's now humanity all in space. Let's go.
No more Starborn have shown up.
Yet.
I will be monitoring everyone's vitals for signs of continued trauma.
Let's get your son somewhere.
I will go wherever I am needed.
The frontier. Cancel. First go. Aliens on ship. So that's good. Let's put Vesco on our ship. Because the guys seem to have skills related to ship. Look at this. Electronic fusion, shield systems, EM weapon system. Go to the ship, man. So I guess that would help us, and we are in space. Okay, let's see. Objective. That was just too much for me to bear, bro. The weight of what just happened back then, the previous episode. Main mission, but consolation, unity. Matteo believes the word unity may have hidden meanings to the Sanctum Universum. We should talk to Keeper Aquilus at the Sanctum. Let's take a rest, guys. Just in this episode. Let's continue our quest here. Our side quests. Let's see. Main faction, yes. Let's continue this side quest here. I think we're halfway there. Got to do with the horror moth. I forgot what it's called, bro. The species that is so dangerous that it can threaten the lives of many in space, in planets, bro. So let's see. Objective: eyewitness by United Colonies. Hadrian said should be waiting for me outside of MAST in New Atlantis. Let's do this one. Trevor. Wait. Let me see. Let's see our inventory here is. Okay. See the map here. Let's put some stuff away. Let's go. Just sorting our inventory out, guys.
I do not spend as much time here as some of the others, but I appreciate that I was still given my own room.
Same as me, man. We're the same, bro. Transfer. Store this one. Nice. There's some ammo here. Some credits. I'll grab that. Ammo there. Ammo. Nice. What else? Weapon workbench. Never really been that deep into the customization aspect of the game. I mean, you can actually do a lot in this game, bro. Quite a lot. But our main objective is to just finish the game, bro.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. Just
Yep.
thank you.
Just enjoying the game along the way.
Things are gonna be rough for a while. Lodge has
Right.
wounds that need healing.
If we were to to get into every aspect of the game, bro. Gonna spend 100 hours, bro, I think. That is probable.
We'll get through this. Those Starborn aren't gonna stop us.
Do you mind if I ask you some personal questions, bro?
My life is an open book. Well, mostly open. Well, just ask.
You ask everything. See you, man. We've been here. We got our suit from here. Actually. We stole it from there. By using a bug, bro. Yes, you heard it right. By using a bug. Let's see. The hell is this? Unrestrained vengeance. What? Laser rifle. This looks badass, bro. Look at this. Look at the name, bro. Unrestrained vengeance. By this week, let's store the gun into our room. Yeah. Look at what just happened. Look at the lodge. Look at this place. Essentially, those guys, bro. The Starborn that ambush us. They sneak around. Store this shit. Yes. They snuck into the lodge and then caused havoc. Is there miscellaneous? I think we're good. I think we're good. Yep. Let me see. Get safe and head out, guys. Let's do the side quest here. Even the side quest is fun. Sure, bro. Let's go. Treasure. I'ma keep you safe, Treasure. I'm trying my best, okay? Let's go. You
Captain.
see.
Over here.
Yep, I see you. Look at this place, bro. Look at this place. As usual, as a moment of appreciation of the game's beauty. Let's just spend a few seconds to appreciate. God, looking good. Let's go. What up, man? Hadrian.
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it. But listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier. So, in the interest of full disclosure, there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there. My relationship with the UC. It's more complicated than it might seem at first glance.
Okay.
The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place. I am a clone.
What?
Of a man named Francois Sanon.
What the
One-time
hell,
fleet
man?
admiral of the UC during the Colony War. Former head of the UC Navy. They called him Ve Victus. Woe to the defeated, in Old Earth Latin. A title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians. Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come.
Damn, bro. That is really interesting, man. So she's a clone. That's really interesting, man. I'm more interested in what this has to do with us addressing the cabinet. Doesn't sound like they succeeded in securing that legacy. This Vervictus must have been an impressive commander for the UC to want to clone him. Damn right. You're a clone of a man? How's that work? Are there others from your program still out there? Other clones? Probably, man. I think so. This Vervictus must have been impressive commander for the UC to want to clone him.
He would have happily told you he was one of the greats. Ultimately, though, it didn't matter. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war. The man caused a lot of death on both sides. Freestar Collective and UC. Military and civilians. And the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day. So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there. I just wanted you to be forewarned.
You're not your father. If the cabinet doesn't see that, it's your problem, not yours. Damn right. But of course, human values, man. Not sure I condemn them. The family of yours doesn't sound like they were paragons of virtue. So you're using me to distract them. Great. Damn, bro, get chill. Wow, and I thought my family was messed up. What did your father do to merit being executed? I think she did mention about the massacre that just happened. You're not a father, man. If the cabinet doesn't see that, it's their problem, not
You
yours.
deserve to know. I really
I'm
appreciate
like
you
that.
saying that. I just thought you deserved to know, considering how much you've done already.
Holding a grudge against where a person comes from, that is both ignorant and cruel.
Just the way things are sometimes.
Sometimes,
while
most
we've
of the
got a
time.
second, was there anything else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast. Or if you've got any last-minute business to attend to, now might be a good time.
Look at this.
No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting out here.
I think the game gonna let us dive deep into this mission here. In the sense that it's not a 10-minute mission. Don't have any questions? No, I'm ready, man. Actually, I need to go take care of a few things. So honestly, what are the risks of us accessing this data? Any suggestion on what I should say to the cabinet? Are you willing to tell me any more about your father? Your eyes, they are red. Is that a result of the cloning process? Interesting.
That's actually a souvenir from my time on Mars.
What?
The Red Devils unit I was a part of, they were founded by recruits who worked some of Mars' deepest mines. Folks used to adversity. The dust at those depths, it seeps into everything.
Damn, bro.
The human eye included. Where the name Red Devils came from in the first place. It became an unwritten rite of passage that anyone wanting to enlist with the Devils had to do a stint in the mines before they could join up.
I see.
The Devils were always talked about in such revered tones during my training, so as soon as I was old enough, I signed up. And the eyes were my parting gift.
That's cool, bro. So it doesn't affect your vision, man. That's cool, bro. That's cool. Any suggestions on what I should say to the cabinet?
It's hard to know exactly what might sway them. I'd just be honest about what you saw. A colony wiped out, and a lot of lives lost. Something we don't want anyone else to have to experience.
Let's go, I'm ready.
Then I guess it's just a matter of...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All parties, please
Yes.
proceed to the cabinet
Objective,
chambers.
proceed to the cabinet chambers.
Sounds like our cue.
Let me save.
Here we go.
Let's go. Let's consume some stuff here, guys. Consumables. Increase our persuasion stats. 12%. That's 20% one. Where's that thing? Here it is. Only got 3 more. Or 5 minutes. Let's wait. For the last minute. Huh?
If we can avoid entering that building, I would prefer it. Let us just say I am allergic to bureaucracy.
Look at this place, bro. Look at the colors on this. Oh my god. It's sunset, man. That's so cool. Let's go. The hell are you guys? Andrea? Oh, there she is. The hell is this? The hell is she? The clone. Let's go. Let's consume. The consumables. Heat. Okay. What's that thing? Let's boost our persuasion stat. What's that? 20%. Give me. Yeah. Consume. Nice. Let's go.
Ah, Captain. Congratulations on joining the ranks of the Vanguard.
Thank you. Cabinet chambers. Interstellar affairs. We are essentially here trying to meet with the higher ups. Just to inform them that.
Yes.
Just to inform them about the threat of the Terramorph that was once considered to be extinct.
Ah, welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report. You have our thanks for the risks you faced in securing this information.
Hadrian made it clear that addressing this issue required the utmost urgency. Just following orders. Thanks. Don't keep my ship filled, man. Straight up, huh? Hadrian made it clear that addressing this issue required the utmost urgency.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yes,
Yeah.
well, precisely how urgent is what I hope we'll determine here today. So now, we have 2 petitioners here making a surprising request. Access
dressing
to the
well,
UC
man.
Xeno
Goodness.
Warfare Team's Terramorph data,
Terrible.
currently housed in the Armistice archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you. Perhaps you could summarize
This is where
for
we
the
come
cabinet
from, bro.
what it
That's
is
why
you
we
see as the
consume
goal of this endeavor.
that consumable to improve our persuasion stat. Gotta speak, man. We're still trying to figure out what we're facing. Cannot make an informed decision without data. We need the archival data to find a way to stop a possible Terramorph apocalypse. I'm just here to talk about what happened. Hadrian's the one with the grand plans. Remind me what's kept in these archives. We're actually trying to access some confidential information from them, from the United Colonies. That's why we're
Captain?
discussing with the higher ups. We need the archival data to find a way to stop a possible Terramorph apocalypse.
That's quite the leap, Captain. Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, Terramorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon. They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack seems at best panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
Understandable, bro.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium. I would also ask how many deaths the cabinet requires to act. 50? 50,000? Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Let's keep this civil, shall we? And while there should be no doubt, the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties. Chief Yassine has a point. Will a single
So does she.
attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain. As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this terramorph seem at all alarming to you?
It wiped out a colony that never saw it coming. That's pretty alarming. I only know what I was told. This tissue match one's from Londinian. No ma'am, not a special report. It did wipe out a colony, man. So that is pretty alarming. And I also only know what I was told. That the tissue match one's from Londinian. Let's choose this one, bro. It did wipe out a colony. That's pretty alarming, man.
That is worth considering. This attack took place on an almost completely uninhabited world. The casualties were minimal as a result. But if there's another attack, will we be so lucky?
Yes, a fine point, Admiral. So then, Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you grant the request made to open the archives?
Ooh. Gotta weigh in this properly, bro. I can see their stance in this matter here. Their high-ups. Because it is something heavy, man, to consider. If there's a chance what happened on Tau Ceti could happen elsewhere, we need to grant the request. Personally, I would wait. We don't yet have enough information yet. Madam President, if it were me, I wouldn't grant the request. The archives are sealed for a reason.
Listen, compose your thoughts. You let us know when you're ready.
She's been so kind, bro. Really reasonable. The most rational one would be the second option here. We should wait. We don't yet have enough information yet. If there's a chance what happened on Tau Ceti could happen elsewhere, we need to grant the request. If there's a chance. I'm just afraid if we choose the second option here, then the road to us getting the information for the archive here will be closed forever. And the major consequences
It's a little intimidating. I understand.
would be experience bias. So the second option is quite risky here. The most rational, but gamers understand, bro. Once you have game enough, bro, you understand what I mean. So if we choose this first option here, it will open up the possibility for us to gain some information of the terramorph. You know what, let's do the first one then. Personally, I would choose the second one. But I'm just afraid that the game will close this part.
Listen, compose your thoughts.
Forever, bro.
Let us know when you're ready.
And there's no going back. So let's just choose the first one.
Whatever risks exist, they are
Dredge
outweighed
like
by this imminent threat. I agree. The request should be granted.
I'm inclined to agree.
As am I.
I suppose that does get to the heart of the point, doesn't it? Very well. I consent. The galaxy was lucky you were here today, Captain.
You and I are in agreement, Chief Diplomat. So, if there are no other objections, I believe we can agree to give our full backing to make the request to...
Get that.
What's that?
Have that.
Attention. An incident has occurred.
Listen to the camera.
Lockdown
Done.
engaged.
incident? Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
The hell, man?
There's been an attack. At
It's the
spaceport.
thing here.
Terramorphs.
Oh my god.
More attacks.
Plural, bro.
Just
Terramorphs.
Good God.
Look at that.
Oh no.
So we did the right decision.
There must be another
We made the right
explanation.
decision.
The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture
Yeah.
later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly.
They've been really
The last thing we
composed
need is a
and
citywide
rational.
panic.
They're high up.
Yes, ma'am.
I respect that, man.
Admiral Logan,
Really
the
rational.
local barracks can provide support.
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got. You two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming and that you've dealt with these things before. Now go show them how it's done.
Yes.
We're on it, ma'am. Captain, I'm right behind you. Let's get down there.
Hedron is not following you. Let's see if that went well, bro. Take the NAT to the spaceport. Our conversation there went really well. Net station, let's go. Right after we reach an agreement.
The EM rifle, grab it! Now!
Stop! We're trying to help
Got the EM weapon.
That's it. Now hit him with everything you've got.
What? Equip the EM weapon. Why, bro? Why? Let's see. New items. Equip.
Meet your death.
I see. What the hell is happening here, bro?
Now we are having
Get down. I see. It's to neutralize this citizen. Yep, citizens. Are we done?
lights out on that one.
This one? Assess the situation at the net station. Yes. Right after we reach an agreement, bro. This happened. Now what?
Thank you for what you did. We didn't want to hurt them.
Calm down.
People were acting. I've seen this before.
I see. Look at this.
They were under the Terramorph's influence, weren't they?
So the Terramorphs, bro. They can
I don't know.
influence
They were
civilians.
down at the port and they just started screaming.
Damn, bro.
We tried to restrain them.
So the entire place
get
is
them on the
hostile.
train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough. They just started firing on us. People we knew. They went berserk.
Pheromonic projection. Some Terramorphs, they can induce this fog. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose
They're
control,
basically
turn
bioweapons,
against everyone
bro.
around them, even if
Created
they don't
by
want to.
human
They're like a puppet. You
to
kill the
destroy
morph,
other
you
human
break the
beings.
hold. But this means we're going to need to be real careful
And
with
look
our
at
fire
what is
and
happening
keep
now.
that EM weapon at the
Then what
ready.
happened back then, as the stories say to us, the thing basically backfired, bro. Backfired the Terramorphs. So it's like we need to hustle. If someone comes at me, I'm putting them down. Are you suggesting Terramorph can control someone's mind? So this mean I need to worry about you turning on me.
I honestly was just wondering the same thing. But
Me
no, you
turning
don't need
on
to
you
worry
too.
about me. I've had a Terramorph try it on me before. I'm not susceptible.
Damn, bro.
So we'll just have to make sure to watch out for each other down
Okay,
there.
let's go, let's go.
Let's do it.
Nat's unlocked.
Take the net to the space bar.
Please, do what you can to help them.
Try my best, man. So gotta use this gun, bro, on the civilians here, because we have other better guns. That should make things easier. But it is what it is, man. My God, what just happened? The lost got ambushed. Even this place, entire planet is getting ambushed. Let's go.
I do find that statue pleasing. I wonder if it matches the original vision of the artist, or if they changed the design as they worked on it.
Terramorph. Look at that. Eliminate Terramorph. Oh my God, I pressed the wrong button there. Oh, I guess not. They're not even that bad, man. What do you mean, bro? What the hell are you talking about, bro? Gosh, level 16. That's it? Aromatic. What? What kind of aromatic is this? Approach the officer in charge. Yo, what's up, Mr. Krakowski? How's it going? Okay, great, man. How are you, man?
Experts? We've got the remaining creatures locked down on the landing pad, barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before. Well, one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
Sure, bro. Optional. Speak to the fire team. Eliminate the Terramorphs. Good? Nice, bro. Always good to know, man. Kill 100 enemies with pistols. Oh my God. We got one more point here, bro. Okay. Which one should we choose here? Which one? Which one? What? Oh my God. I pressed the wrong key there, man. What? No. Can I reload? Jameson. Let's reload, bro. My bad, my bad, my bad.
God, no time to waste, Captain. Stash the EM and pull some firepower. Let's move.
Let's go. I don't want to waste my skill, bro, on unnecessary stuff. We're back here anyway. Come here.
Captain, you're going to be okay. It's not real. Whatever you're experiencing right now is not real.
I'm not experiencing shit, bro. Get up. We are straight up bullying this thing. Look at this. Nice. Right. Easy.
Turn on you. Kill them. Kill them first.
Nice. Nice. That was easy, man.
Of course they might be calling
Yes.
us painless.
Sergeant knew me.
Heaven forbid something escaped their notice.
They said you've done this before. Well, one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more of my men. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
Sure, man. Nice. Got 1 point here. Let's put it on this end. Increase total carrying capacity by 50 kg. That's good. Nice. You can basically hold into more items here in our inventory. So that's good. Now that's good. I like that. That's safe. Let's go, guys. God, look at this, guys. Full gas, man. I'm gonna take your stuff. Plus 10 health. That is actually pretty good, man. You got the hamburger there. Cloth, nice. Rest in peace, bro. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Optional. Speak to the fire team. Eliminate thermal. I'm here. What you want, man? What you laughing at, bro? Gotta chill, man. Go, you son of a bitch. You're playing mind game. Yes, talking about yourself, right? This shit is easy, man. What the hell is this? What else? Who else? Gimme. Are you? Am I supposed to talk to you, man?
Heard you might be looking for some backup. You say the word, we're out there on your 6.
You two have any experience with terramorphs before?
Only the brief they just gave on the way here. But we know how to handle pressure.
Surviving a full-on mental assault isn't the same as keeping your cool in a firefight. Might make you more liability than asset.
We're not UC security. You don't need to worry about us.
I want you watching our backs. We'll handle this. You two stay put. And you are sure you're not going to turn on us out there. You know what? Watch my back, bro.
Roger that. We're on you.
Let's go. The more the merrier. Let's go. Where are you? Should be one more here, guys. Thermal. You here? Straight up bullying this thing. Goodness. Nice. Look at that.
Nice work, Captain.
We did use a good gun. And treasure like that.
Thanks to us. You
Spice.
deserve whatever accolades you have coming.
You got some spice from that. What? How? You telling me we're gonna eat the Terramorph? Look at this pot, bro. Space pot. It's messed up. Yes, it just went exactly like how it did on the other planet. Tau Ceti, I think, the planet's name. These guys basically snuck into the containers, then got shipped into another planet, and of course they caused havoc, bro. The Terramorph. Let's go. Should be good here. Look at this guy. He's so proud of himself, bro. Look at the way he walked. Who wouldn't? Even I am proud of myself. Welcome to New Atlantis, capital of the United Colonies, established on 2161. Let's go. We're done, bro.
Guess they weren't kidding about you two. You best put the right people in the right place.
You all held the line. You're the heroes here, not us. All in the day's work, Sergeant. Just remember who saved your tails. Straight up yang cocky there. You all held the line. You're the heroes here, not us.
Certainly doesn't feel. I don't want to think what would have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Just glad we could rise to the occasion. Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the Terramorphs have been dealt with.
Let's go.
Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
Take care of yourself, Sergeant. Go. What's up with the alarm?
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your homes.
Now remember my name. Look at this, New Atlantis formation. You can interact with these things. Damn, that's cool. Let's go. Let me save. Nice. Mass district. Let's go. I'm sorry, Mr. Krakowski. Streaming half an hour earlier than usual. Is it too early for you, man? Let's go. Let's go, guys. United Colonies. Nice. We're back here. This is so smooth, bro.
Let your people all know how much we owe them today.
Yes, ma'am.
Ah, there you are. I believe we have some things we should discuss.
What up? No problem.
The loss of life. Damage
So
to
cool,
the
man.
spaceport. The costs of this attack are greater than I think we realize.
That's why we're here. To inform you of the upcoming threats. Of the already come
Hadrian, it
threat.
would appear that the cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today. As well as an apology. Your concerns about the Terramorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
Agreed. Thank you. Better late than never, I suppose. I take my gratitude in credits, real estate, and luxury goods. Straight up being real here, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm a civilized man. We are civilized men here on this channel.
Now, today's events have only clarified our path forward in the eyes of the cabinet. You will have our full support in collecting the Terramorph data from the archives as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks. But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the cabinet has authorized me to reinstate
Welcome,
you,
guys.
Adrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of major. As
Oh
soon
my
as
God,
we've
look
got
at
the
this.
data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them. Will you do
She got
this?
promoted, bro.
Yes.
She's a major now.
Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Look at this.
But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and all the galaxy are facing right now. The cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that representative.
If you're sure that's the wisest course of action, of course, man. Cannot be your rep. I'm just some vanguard nobody. Shit, be humble, huh? Tell me what I'm getting first, and I'll consider it. Me? Why not send a diplomat? Someone trained for this sort of thing. If you're sure that's the wisest course of action.
We do.
My pleasure, man.
In exchange, we're willing to fast-track
Oh,
your
yes.
citizenship upon collection of the data. So, will you help us?
Hell yeah, bro. Can count on me, ma'am.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support. Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives. You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. You're dismissed.
Thank you. Got 9 grand for
I'm gonna
that.
go check in with Chief Engineer Kulkarni. Start
Stalking.
getting a plan together for that data.
You?
Excuse me?
What? My god, one by one, guys, one by one. They're coming at me at once. Friends like this. Mission updated. Nice. Andre,
What did you need?
do you mind if I ask you some personal questions?
Yes, of course.
Like that. We did ask everything. That is relevant here. Think we're good, bro. Look at you, Andre. Look at you. Shut up. Wanna look at you, bro. I wanna admire your beauty. Let's go. What a mission, man. What a mission.
Just doesn't
Okay,
add
let's
up.
guess.
Spaceport has anti-Xeno protocols. How the hell does a whole herd of Terramorphs touch down undetected?
That means you are incompetent, bro. Nah, that's just holes in your defense. Defenses. Objective. Friends like this. By you, the United Colonies. President Abello has directed me to speak to the deputy. Oh my god, the hell am I speaking, man? President Abello has directed me to speak to Deputy McIntyre over in Interstellar Affairs. See, it sounds like she's going to help me get access to the archives. Let's go then. I think we're ready, bro. The lodge. Let's go. Go back here. Let me see if I think we have a new gun here, man. New items. Yep. Got some shit here.
I am glad to be back. It will be good to have a moment to relax.
Let's sort our inventory out for a few seconds. Drop everything that we don't need into our storage here. Let's see, inventory, barrel. Drop this there. Nice. Weapon. Modified EM Equinox. Drop this here. Nice. What else? I think we're good, man. Oh, miscellaneous. Good. But resources here. Yes. Drop all of this. Nice. Now we got a bunch of room. Let's go. What the hell happened here, bro? Look at this. Look at our room, bro. Let's go, Andreja. Let's go. What's up, Walter?
Hey, I've been talking with the others, and I'd like to get everyone together.
What?
To say goodbye.
What you mean, man?
You know,
I see.
to Sarah.
Yes, yes, yes. I'll be there now, I promise. I'll try, but you never know with me. I always pull here and there. What a bitch way to respond, bro. No, I can't. I just can't. What you mean you can? I'll be there now, I promise.
Thank you. It wouldn't be the same without you there.
Damn, yeah.
I'll have everything set up in a few days.
Wait for the service. 5 UT days. Miss beyond measure. Damn. Gotta hold a proper burial here. Proper ceremony, I think. For Sarah. Now where in the world am I supposed to go? Bro. Now what? Oh, it's there. Let's see. Get this, man. I like this game. Let's just take our time playing there. We're admiring the beauty here. We are doing this mission, right? Yep. Speak to Deputy McIntyre. Yeah. We're on this mission. Let's go. Let's go.
Seems like the Crimson Fleet is everywhere these days. Spreading like a virus.
Pirates. Pirates everywhere, man. Is this supposed to have water in them? Or is it just air, bro? Cause this thing definitely looks like a seaweed, bro. Mysteries of life. Let's go. Oishi. Cabinet chambers. Interstellar affairs. We've never been here, man. Are you serious, bro? You're supposed to get through here in the first place.
Hello.
What up? Let's see.
Yes, sir. I'll make sure they get what they require.
You heard the chief.
That must make you my Vanguard captain. Welcome to Interstellar Affairs. I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre. Chief Yassine's second in command. I heard you were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude. I was also informed that you gave quite the presentation to the cabinet. Chief Yassine wants you to know the Interstellar Affairs Office is fully committed to this endeavor. Accessing the Terramorph data and beyond. We're going to do everything in our power to make sure you have the tools you need. And that means first getting you into the archives. You do know what the archives are, correct?
They are the repositories for all the banned data from the colony war. Let's pretend that I don't have the slightest idea. Yep, the first option it is. Banned data from the colony war.
Someone paid attention in current events.
I tried, man.
So, then you also know that it was originally managed by the 3 major galactic players. Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency.
and requires a one-time use code from each of the 3 armistice signatories.
Like the one we're facing, you mean?
UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, the UC is already on board, so that means we'll need to convince 2 people. The ambassadors of the Freestar Collective and House Varun to hand over their codes. Get them both and you'll have your data.
Oh my god, this is gonna be a long mission,
Said
bro.
than done.
Gonna be a long mission. Gotta meet the Freestar Collective representative and the House Varun representative. Gonna be a long mission. So let's enjoy our journey here. You'd think that be clamoring to help after the spaceport attack. No problem. I'm just going to need some electrodes, a tooth extractor, and some sodium pentothal. The hell does this mean, bro? It sure doesn't sound easy. What can you tell me about these codes? Can we forge them?
No. Each is a strip of several million random numbers generated on the fly based on biometric keys kept by each of the ambassadors on their person at all times. They're impossible to create without those keys, and those keys stay with the ambassadors, meaning we're accessing nothing if we can't get them on our side.
See, you'd think that be trying to help after the spaceport attack.
I couldn't agree more. However, both ambassadors have reasons they won't, or can't, work with us.
Of course, man.
Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate. And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the table here.
Ooh, look at this.
Though that doesn't mean we can't get creative. But it does mean we need to get you up to speed on who you're dealing with. Who do you want to start with? Ambassador Radcliffe of Freestar, or Ambassador Balmore of House Varun?
Actually, I need to take care of something first. Nah. Which one, guys? So these 3 players here, the United Colonists, the Freestar Collective, and the House Varun, they're the 3 major players in the galaxy. Major factions, if you may. So whenever there's big event like this, big threat, even though they're different factions, they gotta come into one table and discuss the best possible outcome of the major events, since they're the major players. Tell me about Ambassador of House Varun. Let's go here first, bro. House Varun, because they seem to be the bad guys there, the vicious ones. That'd be fun.
Balmore's a challenge.
That'd be fun.
When the rest of House Varun retreated into seclusion shortly after the signing of the armistice, Balmore stayed here. He's since lent his support to a small number of archival requests, so there's real hope he might again. Though claiming to know how a member of House Varun thinks is a quick way to earn yourself a psych eval.
So there is a possibility here, but I doubt it'll be easy, bro. That actually sounds pretty promising. I'm sure he can be reasoned. House Varun are people just like us. The argument here, House Varun seem like nothing but a bunch of madmen. What's wrong with House Varun? Tell me, man.
Well, these days, they're primarily considered a security threat. House Varun zealots, a fundamentalist outshoot of the group that stayed behind when the rest retreated into seclusion, want nothing more than to send everyone not dedicated to their cause to the great serpent in the sky. But that hasn't always been the case. After they ended the Serpent's Crusade about 70 years back,
Serpent's Crusade.
House Varun did take a real run at trying to normalize relations with the rest of the galaxy. It's why they have an embassy here in the first place, why they were included in the armistice negotiations. But then, without warning, they left, leaving behind, to our knowledge, just the ambassador and his duty under the armistice.
So their stand is quite questionable. That actually sounds pretty promising. I'm sure it can be reasoned with. They're just people, just like us.
Yes, just like
Andrea
us.
like that.
How magnanimous of you.
Of course. But there is another wrinkle. We're
tell
not
me.
100% sure Balmore is actually still alive.
What you mean,
His
man?
public appearances were always rare. But it's been several years now since he last poked his head out.
Interesting.
Scans of the facility show life signs, but not the kind we were expecting. Your task is to find him and kindly but firmly remind him of his duties under the armistice.
I'll track him down. Here's hoping we're not chasing the cops. I'm right. What kind of life signs did you detect in the embassy? Wait, has no one actually been inside the embassy? What do I do if it's that? You're telling me no one has been inside the embassy, man? Are
The
you
embassy
serious?
is still legally House Varun sovereign territory, so we're not technically permitted inside. We've snuck in the occasional spy, of course, but the ambassador has
Straight up.
proven more evasive.
So,
than
of
you'd
course,
expect
just some
for a man
spies,
of
bro.
his age.
Nothing
But we're quite sure he hasn't left the city.
out of the
The
ordinary.
man stands out.
What do I do if it's that?
Then you search the embassy for his biometric key, collect your code piece, and we'll go about notifying his next of kin, if we can ever find them. But let's hope
See.
it doesn't come to that.
Fingers crossed. I'll track him down, man.
I have no doubt.
Try my best.
Now, the embassy front door isn't an option, but our spies have stated there's a side entrance that should allow you access. Here,
My God, straight
this
up.
device should get you all the way down to the
Going
embassy
dark.
interior. Once you're inside, though, finding the ambassador is going to be up to you. And fair warning, we received a report that alarms might have been tripped inside the embassy during the attacks. Watch out for automated security in there.
Nice. Now tell me about the Freestyle Collective.
Ah, the good Ambassador Ratcliffe. She's a veteran of the Colony War, and her only goal in life is to make ours miserable.
For one
Sounds as
second,
though I will
bro,
enjoy this.
I thought she was being
Now,
serious.
Officially, our office is suggesting you try and negotiate with her. Use your experiences as a member of the military and with the threat we're facing to convince her to lend her support. And who knows? Maybe that'll work. Stranger things have happened. But my suspicion is we're going to have to rely on other tools to get her code.
Diplomat. That's the trait that we chose in our character creation. Sounds like we need some leverage of Ambassador Ratcliffe. Alright. Tell me about these other tools, son. No one can be that stubborn. New Atlantis was just attacked. You'd be surprised, bro. You'd be surprised. Some people are consciously ignorant. I think you're underestimating how delightful I am. Let's choose this diplomat. Trust you. Diplomat. Sounds like we need some leverage over Ambassador Ratcliffe.
Said like you've done this before. You see
I'm a player
intelligence has a
myself.
recording
What can I
device
say?
planted in the ambassador's living quarters, which we suspect you can use to your advantage. But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy holding cell. So, if you are going to try and access the device, you're going to need to find a way in there without being seen. Now, we recovered some intel we believe should be able to help with that. But there's also a disgruntled staff member you might be able to pump for information.
Ooh.
Maybe even convince to work with you.
Look at that. That's all the info I need for the moment on Ambassador Ratcliffe. Any other things I should avoid doing inside the embassy? Inside the embassy. What can you tell me about the staff member?
Name's Cameron Long. He's younger than Ratcliffe, bears less of a grudge towards the UC. He works closely with the ambassador, making him a promising source for information on the ins and outs of embassy life. And someone who very likely hates her guts.
Other things I should avoid doing inside the embassy, man?
Yes,
Tell me.
many. Don't steal anything. Don't get caught anywhere you're not supposed to. Absolutely do not harm anyone. If something goes wrong, we'll do our best to smooth things over, but I can't make any promises.
Okay, I think that's all.
All right. Here,
Access
your
card edit.
diplomatic ID. I'll give them a heads up, you're on your way. Not likely to let you through the door otherwise. And take these. Chief Yassine wanted you to have some options on how to proceed in there.
Look at this.
Now, if you have
Some
additional
cash.
questions or require clearance for a new
Security
approach
edit.
we haven't already discussed, don't hesitate to ask.
What do you mean security
I'd
edit? Bro?
suggest you start with Ambassador Radcliffe. Approach her while the attack is still fresh in her and her staff's mind. Be smart out there, Captain.
Acquire the Freestar Collective archival code. Let me save, man. Nice. Let's go. What you want, bro? You look like a penguin, man. Red white shirt of yours, and the black pants, black shoes. Actually, he look quite good, bro. This guy to return the favor. Let's go. Lobby, Commander Tuala's office. Commander, I'm back. Oh, it's dark. Look at that. It's there? Damn, bro. It's quite far, bro. Let me save. Gosh, let's go. Can we swim, bro, in this game? I wonder. You know what? Let's try. What? Can we dive? No? Okay. Okay. Am I wet, bro? Let me see. Wanna see? We're not wet.
This space is a memorial to those lost during the Colony War. Your consideration is requested.
Yo, you look so cool, man. Damn. You're so badass, bro. Look at you. So, there's a fire here. Let's see.
Just happy the data reflects the work we put in.
Please stand back. This unit is on patrol.
Some sort of memorial here. Let's go. You never been here, bro. 100%. The world is bigger than I thought. That's it.
Yes. They build a monument to the people they lost.
Freestar Collective Embassy. I see. So these are the embassy here. The embassies. So the embassies are here. That's cool. Safe. Nice. Let's go. Talk with Andreja. What? What you want, bro?
If you are... I have been thinking about what we talked about before. The idea of purpose in one's life. You agreed with me that true purpose can be a driving force in life. I found that comforting. But something has been nagging at me since.
Tell me about
I
it.
have been single-minded in my pursuits. I have always believed the decisions I made were necessary. That there was no other option. I have sacrificed much to be where I am now. And I'm starting to wonder if it has been worth it.
You're the only one who can answer that. Doesn't matter. There's no way to change the past. If it got you here, then it was right. It's okay to have doubts. Just don't let them paralyze you. We should have this discussion some other time. My god, what a way to close the dialogue off. The conversation off. We're not gonna choose that, obviously. So this is right, bro. It's okay to have doubts. Just don't let them paralyze you. That's right. Let's choose the best option possible, huh? If it got you here,
there more?
then it was right. Doesn't matter. There's no way to change the past. You're the only one who can answer that. Doesn't matter, man. There's no way to change the past.
I am not necessarily asking to change what I have done. I have told you that I am not one to discuss my past. And yet,
whatever you've done, I won't hold it against you. You don't have to talk about things you don't want to. We've all done things we regret. Our past should never define us. Our past should never define us, man.
I am not sure I believe that. I promised to provide for my family. That meant working with smugglers to procure supplies we could not acquire any other way. I have spent my adult life away from my home, jumping from one planet to the next, living in dangerous conditions, often surrounded by violence.
She had it rough, bro. She had it rough. But as I said previously, multiple times, man, she has that soft spot in her, which I love, man.
Why have you gone quiet?
And she's quite rational, man. Quite composed too. Reflective of her past life. I like that, man. I respect that. Everyone's had their share of hardships. It's clearly taken a toll on you. Hard to believe your family would put you through that. I believe you, man. Everyone's had their share of hardships.
This is true, but I have only experienced my own. I was convinced from the beginning that it was unwise to let anyone get too close. I had maybe not quite friends, but people I cared about. Yet there was always a distance I could not reach across. I often find other people complicated and confusing. It seemed easier to not become attached, especially when circumstances meant I might never see them again, with no warning.
You've been living defensively, man. In the survival mode. That must be hard. Going it alone has always worked for me. We're social creatures, man. Life is better when we're surrounded by others. I've never paid much attention to who else is around. AFK, okay, bro. Chill, man. I've never paid much attention to who else is around. We're social creatures. Life is better when we're surrounded by others.
Until now, I have disagreed strongly with that idea. But therein lies my concern. What I am trying to say is that I now wonder whether it has been the right decision to distance myself from others.
I'm here for you if you need me. Don't let this get in the way of our mission. Damn. Like, chill, bro. Everybody has baggage. It's how you deal with it that matters. Keeping things bottled up isn't a good idea. I'm here for you if you need me, man.
I appreciate
And
that
Rachel
more
like
than
that.
you know.
Nice. Let's go. You can be right, man, Andrea, to keep a distance away from others. Essentially, to be cautious of who you surround yourself with. So I'm not blaming you for that, bro. Knowing how the world works. But once you find that very few Good guys, man. Gotta keep them around. Treasure them. Gotta treasure them, man. I'm here for you, Andreja. I'm here. Let's go.
You are a visitor?
Yes.
You'll find the ambassador in her office. Go on through.
Let's go, guys. Let's save. Saving us.
Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, offices, or conference rooms.
I wonder how many times one side or the other has threatened to close this embassy down over the years.
Okay, this place, man. We did go to their planet there with Sam. So Sam is the descendant of the founding father of the planet, where the Freezer Collective comes from, and he is in the constellation with us. Sam Coe, the founder's descendant. So that's cool. Let's use that to our advantage, if we can.
As in more than one? All that security and they still can't protect their own spaceport. The UC never fails to disappoint.
Let's save and consume some shit. That's my consumable, man. Give me some. Persuasion chance 12%. Let us use this. Chandra Chardonnay. Chandra vineyards, light-bodied white wine with notes of honeysuckle and pear. Plus 12% persuasion chance. Use that. Nice. Can we use 2? That is interesting, man. Oh, let's see. Our status. Plus 12%. We actually consume 2, bro.
Just wish I had received the news from an
So
SSN broadcast.
does the
We have
effect
strategic
double?
advantage to maintain, Mr. Long.
Of course, ma'am. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Excuse me. Are you supposed to be in here?
Yep.
Guests can make themselves comfortable in the lobby.
Can I speak to you, bro?
I'm sorry. Do you have an appointment?
I'm here on behalf of the United Colonists. We need the Freezer Collective help, man. Captain Void, UC Vanguard. You and I need to talk. You seem like a lady who wants to stop more Terramorph attacks. Well, if I got a deal for you. I'm here on behalf of the UC. We need the Freezer Collective help.
Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about.
Mhm.
The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport. You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly.
Ooh,
Saved many
yes.
lives.
She seemed
Now,
pretty
she
reasonable.
also
bro.
mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants Terramorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right.
They did just that, bro. You heard correctly. We need access to the archives. You need to help us. Otherwise, any more deaths are on your hands. Nope, they sent me to beg. Please, 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 please. You heard correctly. We need access to the archives.
I was afraid of that. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is
You
no.
seem pretty chill, man.
That
Look at
information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours and go?
Persuade. Please, Ambassador. Just listen to what I have to say.
You're really gonna push this? All right, I will give you one chance. One to convince me. Understood.
Thank you, Ambassador. Just hear me out.
I'm listening.
Ooh, oh my god, this is gonna be hard, bro. 8 bars, bro. I know you've got it in you to do what's right. There are lives at stake, sir. You were a soldier. It was your job to protect. And that's what we intend to do with this data. How many lives are you willing to risk because you have a grudge against the UC? There are lives at stake here. You were once a soldier. It was your job to protect. And that is what we intend to do with this data.
I suppose you're right. Our job and our responsibility.
You only got 2 more tries, man. Oh my god. Innumerable lives may hang on your decision here. Be the person the galaxy needs, Ambassador.
Oh, please. Buttering me up isn't gonna get us anywhere.
Too risky, man. Oh my god. We fail. So your response to a possible crisis is inaction, your plan.
You're right. Because if not this, what other options do we have?
Look at this. Got one more turn, bro. I've seen twice now how bad this text can be. I don't want to see a third.
No one
We
does.
win, bro. Look at this.
The only question is how to do it.
Look at this.
Well, Captain, you make some
Bro.
good points.
We won,
But
bro.
if I'm really
Oh
granting
my
you
God.
access, I'm gonna need the following concessions.
What a
Your
miracle.
access will be limited. You can only take out the items related to stopping these terramorphs. The monitors will make sure of it.
Yes.
You go in once.
That is
get
the only
everything
thing
you
that
need
I
on your
asked for.
trip, and never again. And all research done with the data will be monitored. If this data is being used to save the galaxy needs to be involved in the oversight.
She's
Freestar
actually pretty
scientists will
reasonable,
watch your
man. I
people
respect
like
that.
hawks. So, do we have an agreement?
Aside of our smooth talk, bro. Gotta give credit for that, man. Gotta credit me for that. That's way too much. I think I need to speak to Deputy McIntyre first. Agree.
Excellent. Follow me.
Let's go. Nice. Follow Redcliffe. Let's stop your sculpture. Let's go. Cause the UC guy. You guys hear it? Yeah? It's so peaceful, man. The place look clean. She's pretty reasonable. I respect that. Warning, employees only beyond this point. Can I get in, man? Thank you.
They tell me it should only take a moment.
Yes. The UC
And
people did mention that shouldn't steal from them. Of course. Common
Here,
sense.
I'll reach out to Deputy McIntyre. We'll coordinate the necessary oversights. Two unlikely allies, I guess.
Thank you, man. Look at that. Quiet Vatrun Cavalco. Thank you,
I
man.
suppose we're in this together now.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I respect you for this. Thank you. Let's go, guys. That went pretty well. How's this? Straight up putting things here, man. First to grab, essentially. But that is stealing. If we were to take one.
Sorry.
Even one.
Everyone's a little on edge.
Let's go, let's go. I like this place, man. This is new. Andrea, let's go. Let me save. Nice. Let's go, guys. Look at this. Is this House Vatrun embassy here?
I appreciate that they have not demolished the structure, even if diplomacy has ended for now. It may not have been their intention, but it represents hope.
I'm right, man. The embassies represent who? Galbang. Where in the world am I, bro? Seriously, bro. I don't even know where we are. Never been here. For real. Let's go. You're sneaking here, bro. Unlock. They gotta know we're here. 100%. What in the world happened here? What? Let's save, let's save. Should we? Then we shouldn't. You know what, let's save. Whatever, bro. We have a skill point here. Stealth. At the stealth meter, you are 25% more difficult to detect when sneaking. Suppress weapons, do an additional 5% sneak attack damage. You are 100% more difficult to detect. Look at this. When sneaking. Gonna be a stealth master. For a combatant who values discretion above all else, the ability to approach a target while being undetected and kill with a silenced weapon is as terrifying as it is effective. The game is basically exposing us to other aspects of the game here. For House Varun here, the woman from the UC did mention that it is better for us to sneak. So for those that haven't unlocked the skill yet, they'll be looking forward to unlock it. The stealth skill tree. So let's go. We heavily invested our skills on weapons here. As of now, at this. And utility like jetpack. So we might as well do this. Invest some into our sneak point in the future. That's it.
This is certainly different than anything else in New Atlantis.
Damn right, bro. The hell happened here? Look at that sneak. These guys, bro, they essentially unlock Novas. They are essentially, how do you call it? Extremists, in a sense. Okay, you can do that. Nice. Can do this. Try this one. Done. Activate turrets. Update frame force settings. Status inactive. Note: be sure to carefully read the user manual. Current IFF settings standard. Recalibrate. Protect current user. Nice. The turret should be protecting us now. Yes. How is this? The hell is happening here? Melee damage, 25% increase. Grab that. Grab that. Oh my god, look at this. 40 damage, bro. Even better than ours. Eon. Calibrated Eon. 37 damage. This one 40 damage. Yeah, so these guys, they're extremists, man. Compared to equip. So it's the same. What? Same as ours. If it's the same, let's drop it. And they are a faction. The House of Varun is a faction that worships some sort of snake entity, bro. To an extreme degree. So that's cool to know. Drop this. I don't want this. That suck, man. Nice. We got a code here. Look at that. Drink that. Nice. Ceiling. Let's save first. Save, let's save. Show the power switch. How are we doing this, man? Let's go. Let's go. I think we did. Can I grab this one? No? My god, these are so cool, bro. You're true, bro, you're true. Coming to save you, even though I don't know who the fuck you are. Can I grab this thing, bro? God.
Best not to leave anything useful behind.
Damn right. Too weak. Yeah, the turrets, they're on our side, bro. We did change the settings there on the computer. Are you good? Who else wants some? Static. Gosh. The hell happened here, bro? Unlock advance. This lock is too difficult. Gotta unlock. Gotta get the skill, bro, to unlock this higher level or advanced level things. You bald shit. Particle fuse. Oh my god, look at this. Nova Blast Disruptor. That is so strong, man. Hell yes, I'm gonna grab this. Let's see. That is so strong, bro. Heavy use. Ashtatema. Where should we put this? Let's put this here then. Why not? Nice. Gotta go all earth hunting rifle. Too weak for me, man. Bye bye. Look at that. Try this thing. Oh, it is a shotgun, bro. Some sort of a shotgun. Good to know. Good to know. Anything else for me? Where's my flashlight? Oh my god, you gotta chill, bro. Why so serious, man? You're done. You should be done. Nice. Let's go through here. Let's try the gun here that we just got. Oof. Okay, from this point onward, the turrets are not friendly. Gotta kill them, gotta destroy them. Yes, we did just find back there. I guess the control panels are different. They're level 6, man. They're just weak. Snake oil, we'll grab that. Some food. Bandages, yes. Some credits. Nice. We're supposed to go there. And as a gamer, bro, you know what's up. Let's take a detour here. Let us take a detour. Inaccessible. The hell was that? So we're trying to find the leader here, bro. Are they here? God, the hell is this? We're supposed to go there, bro. Down there. And we grab some shit. Nice. Particle fuse. Nova light pistol. Fast grip. Whatever that is. What else? Pliers. Let's go. I think we're good. How's that? Can't see shit. Nice. Where else? Can't see shit, bro.
Did they have anything of value?
Seems so. Got a lot of bullets, bro. 2K. Correct. What in the world happened here, bro? For real. For real, for real. Gun there. Flashing. That's cute. Chunks kick. What is this thing, bro? Unlock advanced. How events supposed to be here? I don't think we're supposed to be here, bro. But I want to grab everything. Wanna loot. I wanna loot the game. Neurojack, an enhancement to the camp synapse alpha, known to improve cognition. 50% plus chance of research sudden developments for 10 minutes. Warning while in combat wheel. What? We overcarry here. We are overcarrying stuff. Let's drop one. Nice. The robot thing, bro. The components are heavy. Let's go. Should be down here, bro. But we went up. Let's go, let's go. Let's see first. And let's go. This lock is too difficult. What is this thing made of? Activate. Show the power switch. Oh my god, the hell is that? We're gonna chill, man. Where in the world did you come from? Ultra magazine. Let's go up. Back. I see you, man. Okay, safe. Are we even doing the right thing here? Imagine if we just we were demons. What? Unlock advance. This lock is too difficult. No. Imagine if we just freeing the bad guy here. Because the way things are going, bro, we're just saying yes to this guy, whoever this guy is. Okay, now what? Heading down? Let's go. Let's head down. Wherever you are, man, please be kind to me. I have a soft heart, man. Don't hurt me in the cuckoo, bro, please. Beware guardians. Interesting. Guardian. Basement. Let's see them. Open up. Who are the guardians? You? See. I need some narrow spot here. Cartridge, 0 wire. Nice. Who else? Look at this place, man. Look at this place. What in the world is this? Where are we even, bro? Oh.
So, what
What seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
He pretty chill, man. After everything that happened. Are you alone, bro? Are you alone, brother? How can you be this chill? Tell me what happened there, please. Have you been surviving here alone, bro? The hell is this? Gotta be stealing from him. Look at that red icon there. They're just... those are just mirrors. Yep. Ooh, look at this. But for this one, we're not stealing. So I'm gonna grab this. Some crats. Plus 30% damage while in space. Deals plus 30% damage on the next attacks after hitting a target's flame. Interesting. What?
I think you may be trying to take a little too much on.
I think so, man. 23 damage. Let's see. How much damage does our katana deal? Because we do have a katana. Huh? 51 damage. Each consecutive hit deals more damage. By that, I'm gonna drop you, man. Sorry. I'm sorry. Let's see here. We just gotta do something about inventory here, man. Carrying too much stuff. Drop. Nice. Drop 5 copper. Let's drop 2. Confirm. Nice. We good.
Literally.
Personal computer. Don't mind me, man. Oh my god. I'm not reading all of this. Arrival, protest, a visitor, dinner, test of fate, silence, spies, a surprising message. Whatever happened to him, bro? They'll be stealing from him if you do that. Can I take this? No? Okay. You can simply, bro, for real, you can simply kill him and grab everything for us, for ourselves. But, as I said, we are civilized men here, man. We are gentlemen. That is not how we operate. Let's stop, man.
Not the ideal introduction, I suppose, giving you a grand tour of the embassy via barely functioning intercoms.
Let's talk about you, bro. How are you, man? Are you okay, bro?
I suspect the Venom tree upstairs has worked itself into more systems than I'd realized. But then again, who could cage such a beauty? Tell me though, what is it like outside? I heard the broadcast mentioning an attack. Then the embassy was struck with a power surge and then silence. Has the rest of the city suffered quite so badly?
The spaceport is in rough shape, but not much else was damaged. Everywhere in the city is in better shape than this dump. No. Your spot, bro. This embassy. And out there. They're both wrecked, bro. That's the situation now. Is that what happened here? A power surge. Did you say that this thing pouring out clouds upstairs is called Venom Tree? Is it poisonous?
Harmless spores, you have my word, but hard to navigate. Hence why I was guiding you through the intercoms to restore the environmental controls and release me. It is the sap of the tree that gives it its... well, perhaps not a topic for this exact moment. But I must know of the rest of the city. Does it still stand?
Yep, the spare spot is in rough shape, but not much else was damaged.
Is that right? Huh? I shall need to have these repairs seen to sooner rather than later. Now, it cannot solely be the Serpent's grace that brought you here at such an opportune moment. You were sent by the UC. That much is obvious. Who else could just waltz through my door? And the broadcast spoke of terror morphs at the spaceport.
That's
a
right.
worrying occurrence, certainly, but coming here of all places, when all I could provide is some enthused cheerleading and... an archive code. So the UC requires information, then. On terror morphs, presumably. Do I see this all clearly?
Correct. We're going to use the data in the archive to better understand and stop these attacks. We're going to ensure something like this never happens again. And we need your code to do it. Bingo. Hand over your code so I can get out of this place. Correct. We're going to use the data in the archive to better understand and stop these attacks. Yes.
The preservation of life stands as the very purpose of the archives. Using its data to prevent more attacks, there is logic there. But if I am to grant you access, I have a requirement. For years, House Varun has been known only as an agent of slaughter. We founded this embassy with hopes of shedding that legacy, with little success. In exchange for my code, I require this. You must be the one who ensures it is used for good. Ensure House Varun's legacy is more than just carnage.
I respect you for this, man.
Isn't evil. No knowledge is. It is we who bend it to evil ends. You must assure me this will be used to save lives, not endanger them.
This guy, bro, from House Varun, he is much wiser than I would say a lot of them. They're all actually quite nice ones, man. But this guy is not any less wiser, and their stance is clear. They want to be a force for good, this one, and I respect that for that. I respect them for that, man. You have my word. I'll make sure it's used for good. That's an impossible request. Cannot know how exactly this will all play out. You're just an old man in a basement. You don't get to tell me what to do. Damn, bro, you gotta chill. Knowledge can be evil. What about the knowledge of, say, gunpowder? You have my word, man. I'll make sure it is used for good.
You have mine as well.
And Rage like that.
What that is worth.
Well then, I shall not fear. Please, follow me.
Sure thing, man. So their stance is clear.
Let's hope it still
They want to clear their reputation, bro. Everything has been going perfectly well, man. Nice. Return to Deputy McIntyre, Interstellar Affairs. Thanks, man.
I will not have House Varun be known only for slaughter.
Respect you for that. So why the rest of the embassy staff left? Where did they go? Why did you stay behind? What's been like being from House Verum in New Atlantis? All good questions, man. So why did the rest of the MC staff leave? Where did they go?
The affairs of House Varun are our own. They left. That is all there is to be said on the subject.
Damn, bro. What did you say behind that?
House Varun committed itself to the armistice. This was said at the time to be the desire of the Great Serpent. And I do not believe the Serpent decides such things on a whim. So, when my brethren left, I remained, honoring the Serpent's will as I saw fit. This is the right of all his followers.
Man, respect his principle, man, for real. He truly believed what he believed in. What's been like being from House Verum in New Atlantis?
It was tolerable, even pleasant, when my brethren were here in the embassy with me. We remade this place as best we could into a home we all would recognize. Our native flora, our iconography, our connection to the Serpent, they came with us. With my brethren gone, it has been trying. But the Great Serpent has always provided me a path in my darkest moments.
So, the Great Serpent, that's your god, right?
The Great Serpent is so much more than a god. It is fate itself. When our founder, Jinan Varun, left the United Colonies 140 years ago for distant stars, it was the Serpent that compelled him to found his now great house. The Serpent made us who we are today. Its voice speaks to us, shepherding us through the dark, and infuses our lives with the meaning the universe so often fails to provide.
See, if every one of the member of the House Varun is chill like you, bro, man, I have nothing to go against you guys. You've been good, you've been chill, man. Respect. We've been accommodative of us being here. Respect, man. I'ma leave you for now. See you later, bro. Let's go, guys. Objective: return to Deputy McIntyre in Stellar Affairs. Yes, gotta hand all of these goods to her. You know what, guys? Give me one moment here. Just a few minutes. 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Back. hell happened here, bro? Safe. Now let's go. Let us go. Faction. Objective. Friends like this. By the United Colonies. I've got both codes in hand. Time to return to Deputy McIntyre to collect the UC's archival code. Let's go. Trevor. Let's shift. Let us put some of the things
I
away
quite
here.
enjoy New Atlantis, but this... this is much better.
What you mean, man? Inventory. Let us put this resources aside. Nice. Miscellaneous. Okay. We're good on that. Weapons. Let's see. Is there any weapon that we can set aside here? There's none. Okay. Good. I think we're good, guys. Yes, we're good. Nice. Let's go. Save first. Let's go, Andreja. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Look at this place, man. I like this part, huh? So yeah, we're just gonna hand over the codes to this woman here. I hope they're gonna use it for good, bro. After we get the term of information from the archives, because the codes will still be with them. Whether you see here, let's just hope that they don't abuse it. Cabinet members, let's go. United Colonies.
Hey.
What up?
Captain, you're back sooner than... Oh, wait. Did you actually succeed?
Damn right.
With Radcliffe?
Yes.
And Balmore?
Yes.
We're all in agreement?
Yes. Code pieces from House Varun and Freestar, collected and ready to be deployed. Balmore's alive thanks to yours truly, and I got his code. It was harder than expected, but yes, all parties are on board. It was easy, man. Everything's collected and ready to be deployed.
So the old man was still lurking around in there. Fine work, Captain.
Damn right,
And
man.
now, I've already arranged everything with the archival monitors. When you get down there, the UC monitor will give you instructions on how to deploy the codes. Follow them to the letter. Here, the UC code piece and an archival access card. The entrance is just on the other side of the plaza across from Mast. Absolute best behavior down there, alright?
You don't have to be sassy, man. I know what to do. I know what to do, man. Let's go, guys. Objective. Friends like this. By the United Colonies. Deputy McIntyre has given me the last code and directed me to the archives across the plaza from Mast. Get this, bro. Report to the Armistice archives, getting the information for the terramorph. Oh, that's good. But I think that's it, guys, for this episode. Been great, progress a lot has happened. A good side quest, man. This is a good way to level up, actually. I'm just trying to prepare ourselves to be decent in terms of level, in terms of skills, before progressing the story, to better equip ourselves with equipments. Because at the end of the day, this is an RPG game, bro. Gotta put that grind in a little bit. I think that's it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, as usual. I appreciate your support. Drop a like, it's free. Join us, subscribe. All of my links will be in the description if you're interested, man. Check out the episodes on Lifetime. Okay, see you later. See you later, Mr. Krakowski. We'll definitely continue, guys, as usual. So take care, guys. Take it easy. I see you in next stream. Bye. Peace out, brothers.